G'day guys, James here. I'm a guitar player based in Canberra, Australia, and today I'm going to do a bit of a fuzzy video. More specifically, tone benders and their early kind of derivatives. All of these fuzz pedals are on throughout each recording, pushed into a slightly broken up Two Rock Studio signature through a 2 notes cab M. So let's check them out. Fuzzes are cool. It's no secret that I really like them. So check out these ones and see what you reckon. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of videos. And also let me know of your favorite fuzz pedals. But let's hang out, check out this, jams to this Ash Soan track and see what you reckon. Starting with this Mark 1, which is made by Patrick at Collector Effectors. This is the Collector Effectors Song Machine. It's essentially his take on a Mark 1 tone bender with a few tweaks. You've got an input gain switch, so you've got 3 settings there. And you've also got a tuning switch, which goes between standard Mark 1 tuning and the system tuning. So for this video, I had it in the center of the gain switch and system tuned. And you'll see that with the Mark 1, they don't clean up like a fuzz face. What kind of happens is if you roll down the volume on your guitar, it gets a bit more gated, a bit rattier, and then you open it up and it just turns into a full-on like fuzz distortion. This thing's awesome and I really love it, so check this one out. Next up here, we've got the Drive Bonk Machine. Now this was designed in collaboration with Joey Landreth, and it is Dan's take on the Zonk machine, which is the Hornby Skews circuit, which was a derivative of the Mark 1 tone bender. Came out sort of just after the Mark 1 in, I think it was 65, 66. It's like the Mark 1, it's a 3 germanium transistor fuzz pedal. What you kind of find with this is a little bit, I suppose, honky, a little bit more mid-range. Now, comparably to like a fuzz face, Mark 1s and tone benders have more mid-range, but this one's a little bit even more barky, I suppose. And I tend to run the fuzz really low, just like on the Mark 1. And when you clean it up, you kind of get more of a synthy fuzz sound, and then you open it up and it gets more of that nose on it. So this is a really great pedal, made by Dan at Dan Drive. Now this last one I want to look at is by Diemens, Analogue audio disruptors out of Tasmania in Australia. So Rich over there is making some really great pedals. This is his Tarkine, which is a version of Vox tone bender, which is a kind of derivative of the 1.5, which then turned into the fuzz face. If you love fuzz faces but you find that they're not quite bright enough or don't cut enough through the mix, a 1.5 tone bender version might be exactly what you're after. And I found that for myself too. And the Vox tone bender, which this is based on, is just a slightly brighter version of that Mark 1.5 tone bender. So Rich made this for me about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. He actually added a external bias control for me and a battery on off switch. But this thing is awesome. You'll find that it does clean up like a fuzz face rather than the kind of ratty gated cleanup or synthy cleanup that the Mark 1 Tone Bender and Zonk machines have. So in all of these videos, the fuzz was on the whole time. and it is a really cool thing to hear the difference between the cleanup of a 1.5 or a Vox Tone machine or Vox Tone Bender and the 1.5 and Zonk machines. So check this one out. So there we have it, 3 pedals that I really enjoy playing, but I really could have made this video with any pedal that I own. So I thought I'd just mention some of my favorites that I've got at the moment. There's this one. Now this is the Dazatronics FFS fuzz. It's his take on the Eric Johnson Silicon Fuzz Face. It's an incredible fuzz face style fuzz. I got Darren to add an external bias on it for me. Awesome. The next one is the Isle of Tone Haze 67. Now, a lot of you will have known about this pedal. It is exorbitantly expensive, but Joe and the team over at Isle of Tone make really incredible stuff. This is their germanium. It's kind of their idealized version of a 1.5 / fuzz face. It's absolutely incredible. This one's got OC44 and NKT 216s in it. Love, love, love this pedal. The next one is Klinger. So this is Sean Klinger from Melbourne. Dazatronics is also from Melbourne. This is his Mark 1. I absolutely love this thing. The switch in the center is a gate switch, so you can have a gated tuning or open tuning. That is a really, really awesome Mark 1 tone bender. Klinger. And the next one is another Joey Landreth pedal. This one is called the High Road Fuzz. This is by Mythos Effects out of Nashville, Tennessee. And Zach Broyles makes incredible pedals. I'm a huge fan of Mythos pedals. The High Road Fuzz is no exception. So this is a kind of germanium feeling silicon fuzz. The one knob, that's just the volume control. It's a little bit gated, but cleans up really well. It's a really, really cool thing. So the High Road Fuzz is great too. So there you have it. There's just some fuzzes that I really like. As I said before, if you like what you see, like the video, hit subscribe, bell icon, all of that kind of stuff. Let me know your favorite fuzzes down below. Let me know what you use them for, if you like cleanup or if you like gated sounds, all that kind of stuff. And thanks so much for hanging out with me. We'll see you guys in the next one.